Minnesota hockey returns with a vengeance this season, and joining us now is the first-team All-American and 2017 Big Ten Player of the Year, Tyler Sheehy, to talk Gopher hockey. So let's begin with you being named a captain this season. As a Minnesota native, what did that honor mean to you?
Yeah, it meant a lot. Coming in my freshman year, Justin Kloos was a junior captain, and then obviously he was the captain of our team last year. So just growing up, watching Gopher hockey and seeing all the great captains play here, it's a great honor to be named captain for this upcoming season. And
last season, you led the Gophers with 53 points, which was ranked 8th nationally. What led to that offensive success?
Well, I think first and foremost, I played on just a great team, and we were always in the top of the ranks as far as goals per game. So making plays and getting points on the weekends was something that kind of came easily with just kind of the way that our team played offensively, and also playing with two great line mates kind of made it easy for me, and I don't know, just kind of one of those seasons that just worked out.
You were also named a finalist for the Hobey Baker last year. Where did that accomplishment rank in everything that you've accomplished so far?
Yeah, that was pretty cool for me. I think that was something that I hadn't really expected going into the year, and I was really shocked to find out that news. So yeah, that's something that growing up, you always kind of see the Hobey Baker winners, and so being named as a finalist was something that was really cool for me.
And when you look ahead to this season, what do you see with the group you have coming back?
A lot of skill, a lot of speed. The guys that we have coming back are some guys that we really relied on last year for different things. As it could be power play or penalty kill or defensive play. We got a good group coming back and some good guys coming in. So we're really excited to get going.
One of those newcomers, Casey Middleditch, the 8th overall pick in the NHL draft. What are you most looking forward to playing with him?
Yeah, obviously he's an outstanding player. I think when he got here, I think most of us were even more surprised of just how good he was. He's got a ton of skill, and he's got a great mind for the game, and just these last couple days, we've really noticed that he's just an unbelievable player, and he's obviously well deserving of being drafted that high. So just kind of really excited to see how well he does this year and see how much he'll help us.
What do you think about Notre Dame being added to the Big Ten Conference this season?
I think it's awesome. I know my freshman year we went down there for a 2-game series, and they have really nice facilities. Obviously they're a very competitive team, so it makes our league a little more competitive, and it's also a team that we lost to last year in the tournament. So getting to play them a couple times this year will be good for us, and obviously it's something that's marked on our calendar.
Academically speaking, Tyler, how do you find a balance between being such a proficient athlete as well as a student athlete?
Yeah, it's a busy schedule. Every day you got something going on, whether it's practice or school. You really got to make sure you're on top of it. We have great tutors here and great academic counselors that really kind of make sure that we're not too overwhelmed with school and with our hockey schedule, and just kind of keeping that balance. Make sure you're studying and doing your homework, and then also preparing yourself for hockey. It's really just a balance that you got to stay on top of.
Lastly, Tyler, what's one thing that needs to go well in order for Gopher hockey to reach the goals that you guys have for yourselves this year?
Well, I think it's kind of the same thing every year, but we really focused on it this year. It's just everybody buying in. We got to have every single player every single night with the same mindset to go out there, be competitive players, and at the end of the day, we got to get wins on the weekends, and then hopefully at the end of the year we'll be on top.
All right, that is Tyler Sheehy, the Big Ten Player of the Year from last season and the captain for the Golden Gophers this year. Tyler, thanks for the time. Best of luck to you this season.
Yeah, thanks for having me.